lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New Jersey and New Jersey. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. And now the first pitch. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Ball, action time.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Now into the box, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right
pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Ready on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So two out, nobody on. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So now here is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nick Solak stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. And there's one away. And now here is Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on the way.
Piazza.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. And stepping in, JT Realmuto, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, JT.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in is Corbin Burns. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bellinger calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Fernando Tatis Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Grounded back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. 1 out, base is empty. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
From the stretch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up, Jose Barrios. This guy
Batting
still
ninth.
looking at a 0
pitcher.
in the hit column.
Jose
First pitch on its way.
Barrios.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting. Number 44.
Into the box, Eric Davis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
We'll have to press pause as that... All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Cody.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The 1-2. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now back.
So next to bat will be Nick Solak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul
This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Next to hit is Jose Barrios. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6.
Corbin Burns.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corbin Burns is retired to kick off the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Ohtani is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. In there, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Davis. Now the first pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. It's 1-2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Leading off for New Jersey, the right fielder, Mike.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now that
First offering. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. So stepping in is Mike Piazza. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count remains full. Got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now is Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-1 the count. Here it comes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 24. Second
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 2-1 after the foul ball there. DeJong is off of first with 2 away. And that one got a piece of him. Anthony Santander will come on to pinch. Hit here in a big spot.
Santander.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Into the box now, Eric Davis. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Aroldis Chapman takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Giovanni Gallegos has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nick Solak, and they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
First offering, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This will kick up against the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1, fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, Nick Solak. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto, grounded out in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna singled last time up.
For the 66er.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1 to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. At the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Behind 0-2 now. There goes Buxton. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Mariano Rivera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. slow little grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New Jersey jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jose Barrios is the winning pitcher of record. Corbin Burns struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Hot Shots and the Redbirds. Now into the box, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. clips it behind his back. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and a strike to count. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Now a man at third with one away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. And now pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toe.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And stepping in, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New Jersey, the right fielder, number 44.
Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the center field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Sale has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career. And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Batting third.
At the plate now is Nick Solak. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ryan McMahon.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting six.
Now one down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And now Justin Turner.
The second baseman, Justin.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That misses 2-0. Votto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate here is Mike Piazza.
Mike
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to Piazza. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little bouncer.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Paul DeJong.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting in.
So bases are empty
The
with
second
one
baseman,
gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Next, it'll be Dinelson Lamet. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Now the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do it.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Ohtani is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So next to hit is Babe Ruth. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Softly hit toward the hole, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything.
We'll have to press. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Davis. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-0 count, the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nick Solak stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
First baseman,
First
number
offering
19.
on its way.
Joey
Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped him up. McMahon is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The second baseman, Justin.
High and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Yermin Mercedes.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Chris Sale, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So now to the plate, Mike Piazza. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Piazza.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Ruth is there to put it away for out number 1. So bases are empty
Now
with 1
back.
out now.
Left
And
fielder.
that'll bring up the dual
Shohei.
threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Three and 1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Paul DeJong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Buxton.
Popped him up. Piazza has a play. 1 out. And now Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he struck him out. Stepping up is Ryan McMahon. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way. He runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Hey, I know we're not scoring, but in today's day and age, trying to bump for a hit, he's going to find himself on the bench tomorrow.
Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he struck him out. So double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
J.D. Martinez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Eric Davis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Matt Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ball.
Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
For Newcastle.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Taken in by Votto. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 now. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's the pitch.
Second base.
Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Got him. And that's the 3rd. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
All right, let's address the elephant in the room right here. This guy's absolutely dealing, throwing a no-hitter, but that pitch count's getting up there. He's going to have to be super efficient in these later innings if his manager's going to give him a shot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Third baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
Votto.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Marcus. You sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Now it'll be Yermin Mercedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yermin Mercedes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Chris Sale comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hit back up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in once again is Mike Piazza, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Now batting, left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now at the plate is Ryan McMahon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way, and this one is wide for ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Piazza on third. Ohtani is over at second with one down in the inning. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 2-2 one more time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
There's ball four. Anthony Santander will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Anthony Santander.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go-ahead run at first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
0-2 once more.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
The bouncer to the left side. To second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eric Davis. A potential tying run for him at third base. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Ready with the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie it. Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. So here is Shohei Ohtani. He bounced out last time up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Shin high fastball that time, ball three.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Paul DeJong comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
The right fielder.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Goodness, 0-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good... Adam Wainwright comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So now here is Nick Solak. Not providing much out of the three-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. A throw down to first, one away. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Two, the finish in tonight's game. The Redbirds came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Josh Hader gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score.
you